Man, now that since House of Lies ended on GMA, am I now ungrounded?
No! You are still grounded until Apoy sa Dugo ends and Hexed comes out in cinemas, since what you did is a grave offense. Come downstairs now.
Fine, but I won't like it in the end.
You surely won't, and you have lots of visitors right here. We need to talk about what you did to Barney in Barney Live the other week ago.
We need again. My name again is Mitchell. Kaelrin, I can't believe you used my free country song to embarrass everyone who liked Barney. You picked that up from me from 2024, and then I got arrested for singing that in my school talent show. And you're worse than my parents who want me to hate childish shows, preschool shows, all because I am too old for them. Shame on you.
Yeah, I agree with Mitchell. You did such a heartless and cruel thing on my live show. You don't ever interrupt me while I was singing I Love You. That was not super D-duper thing to do.
Yeah, Barney's right. Now you realize that you shouldn't be bossy. That so-called free country song you sang before was not nice, and it doesn't make me happy, as well as BJ and Cousin Riff. Shame on you, you big bad boy.
Sissy's right. You do not ever crash our show while Barney's singing I Love You. With that insult coming from you and that crazy hurtful song called the Free Country Song that Mitchell sang it before, and now you picked it up from him. That's not right. This is absolutely not okay. What were you thinking? That's not polite, and it does make me feel mad.
That music you played and sang doesn't fit to my stomach, and it does make me feel mad too. No bad words allowed.
Yeah, Elmo agrees with Barney, and so do Baby Bob, BJ, and their cousin Riff. You embarrassed a lot of kids watching that show earlier. And Elmo doesn't like that so-called the free country song at all because it has bad words. And it does make Elmo feel mad. How could you big bad boy?
Yeah, being authoritarian is not cool. Hindi tama na guluhin ang mga karakter kapag kumakanta sila. Kasalanan mo lahat ito dahil ginulo mo si Barney the Dinosaur nang kumanta siya ng I Love You. Nakakahiya ka!
You made them feel bad when you sang that disrespectful song. Didn't you realize that picking up some song from another person just because you thought it was okay isn't morally right for you to do? That's absolutely wrong.
I agree with Mickey Mouse. That free country song you sang in Barney's show doesn't fit the theme of that show because Barney shows kindness to all children watching. And you failed that moral test of showing kindness. That makes me feel mad for what you did to Barney while he was singing I Love You.
You tried to have our show canceled too. How could you do such a heartless thing? How could you attempt to make a vain call on Disney to cancel my show, all because my show is for toddlers? That's not right. You made me feel mad too. Shame on you. That's not what a real explorer does. A real explorer faces the music for the good.
You embarrassed young and older kids, ruining their childhoods. Candace will bust you for what you acted towards Barney when he sang I Love You at the end.
I agree with Phineas. You need to take full responsibility for the actions you took.
You need to be taught a lesson. You need to learn how respectful is to respect the other kids' love on shows that offers real kindness without complaining.
You embarrassed a lot of kids, and I agree with Mitchell. My fan's free country song is very disrespectful. I hope you learned your lesson.
And since you have done that, you will have extra writing assignments reflecting your behavior. And I don't want you to use ChatGPT to plagiarize on your writing assignments or you will redo them. Also, you will do community service every weekend until you improve your behavior.
You will also lose access to social media until you both turn 13 and act your age correctly. And I don't mean a total absence like in Australia, when they banned social media for people below 16. I am not in favor with that bull trash law, but still, no social media until you improve your behavior for the right.
And you will watch Disney shows and movies during the time you're grounded. And no Filipino media until you fully learned your lesson for real. But it doesn't mean you can watch Touchstone Pictures movies and other content that are adult rated on Disney+. Only kids content on Disney+.
Your parents gave you a digital reset and a reading reset, but you will also watch my show during your free time. I can clearly see you have an internal boo-boo in your heart due to your rude behavior you acted out towards Barney.
And you will watch our shows and movies too. They will teach you to be creative the right way, and not something illegal or immoral.
I fully agreed with everyone here. Now go to your room, I'm so cross with you.
At huwag na huwag mo ng Islam ang mga pinto mo ng ganyan, young man.